So the other night, I get a text message from one of my little girlfriends out here saying that she's 2,000 baht short for the rent. She's likely to end up homeless if she doesn't pay it by noon the next day. So I politely declined to help her out. The next morning, I wake up and see her posted on her Instagram story at Starbucks flexing that caramel macchiato. Look, I don't hate the game. I just choose to play it before it plays me. Ladies and gentlemen, my name's GP, the Pimp in Paradise, chilling in the jacuzzi, reporting live from Pattaya, Thailand, from the penthouse suite here at Penthouse Pattaya. Guys, I'm just noticing a lot going on out here that I want to share with you guys. This is for my guys who are coming over here traveling. This is for my guys who are coming over here considering moving over here. And this is for my guys who've been here for a while who are constantly adjusting to the changing dating climate over here because it is a constant changing dating climate over here. And we have to be ready for them curveballs at all times in order to win. And if we know what the game is, if we know what we're up against, then we can kind of manipulate this thing ethically, manipulate this thing in our favor. One thing I'm really noticing is kind of the death of the connection. A lot of these ladies are looking to get back to their line messages before they're actually looking at establishing a real connection with you, which is a shame because I know you men out there are hopeless romantics. I shouldn't say hopeless romantics because it's actually a good thing. You know, we as men, we get a bad rep as being the players and the manipulators when it's actually quite the opposite, right? My experience, all the men I come across are more romantic than the girls in a lot of cases. And they wear their heart on their sleeve, and these girls pull on their heartstrings, and they end up in situations that don't really work out for them, which is really a shame, you know. So it's you can feel it out here. You know, the dates are transactional, the conversations are forced. You get to having a lot of the same conversations out here, but here's the hack. You slow it down. You become the guy who's kind of casual with this thing. Become the guy who has a lot of fun. You know, become the guy who provides the penthouse suite with the jacuzzis and the oh yeah, did you notice that? We got the little swing right there. We've been having a little Playtime-asia action um, going on in this one. So, you know, listen, guys, when you're coming out here, I don't want you guys to travel just for the women. Let's talk about this travel for a second. If your whole trip is based around meeting women, dating women, a lot of you guys hit me up, say, GP, I got this one girl that I've been talking to on one of the sites. I'm going to have her spend the 2 weeks with me, guide me around. It's a big mistake because if she knows that you're committed for your 2 week holiday, she's going to use that against you. She may be bubbly the first 2 days, and then you see the real personality. She may be sleeping. She may be asking for gifts. She may disappear and go see her sister or her cousin one day. But and that could be a drag for your flight. If you're just hopping on a 12-hour flight just to chase girls, you're setting yourself up for disappointment, guys. I know I show a lot of the girls on here. I talk about the dating a lot, but it's become just weaving into my day to day. I don't really go out of my way too much to do it. In fact, as I'm you know, becoming an elder statesman out here, I'm enjoying my own company a lot more. You know, I like talking to myself. I have conversations in my own mind, and yo, women are a bonus. They're not the goal. Okay, keep that in mind. It's something that you know, this type of self awareness could really be power for you guys when you come out here. And look, I'm not trying to compete with anybody out here. I just do my own thing. I'm not in a flex war with the other crypto bros or digital nomads or other guys on these YouTubes out here. I've just created a world where I can live good, I can cover my expenses, and I move how I want. And I'm speaking from experience, and that's what it is, man. And the truth is, I'm not really selling anything. I'm just showing you what life can be like when you stop chasing and just start curating. And that's all I'm doing. I talked to a buddy this afternoon. He was like, "Yo, GP, I just figured it out. You need to be posting content all the time." And I'm like, "Yo, I'm 4 years in." I told him I'm kind of not addicted to posting, but look, anytime a thought pops up, this thought popped up right now. I just had the concept of play the game before the game plays you, because that's what it is out here, guys. Let's be completely honest and be completely real. There's not going to be any love connections made out here in Pattaya. I would argue even Thailand as a whole. Okay. Thailand is the freest, funnest place. If you're looking for real love, real connection, um, Taiwanese girls are hotter, more elegant, prettier, going to be more classy. They're going to be able to deal with you in business. And when I say business, we're looking at a relationship as a partnership if you were looking for something serious like that, right? Taiwanese, Philippine, I think, is kind of on the same little con as over here. Japan is great, but the thing about dating a Japanese girl is she'll never tell you her real, true emotions inside. Is like pulling teeth, you know? So, as long as we know the rules before we play the game, you know, for example, if she's 22 and you're 52, let's not lie to ourselves. It's transactional, accept it and own it. And if you own it, if you play it right, you can both enjoy it. You treat everybody good. You just got to know where you stand. Like my little girlie last night, she tried to hit me up for the 2000 baht, which was really weird, guys. Let me tell you a little bit about this story because it's a really strange one. So the girls come and pick me up in a taxi, which was really cool. Of course, I paid for the taxi, no big deal, 200 baht. Then we get to the night market. We went to Thepaset night market, awesome night market. Go get dinner. Dinner for me and two girls came to about 650 baht. The girls pulled out money and paid for dinner. Nice. Now, me and my girl had a plan to go to Kalon the next day. I ended up buying her a bikini for 350 baht. I paid for the taxis there and back. So I think all in all, I ended up spending like 700 baht or something like that. But they paid for dinner. I don't really see what the angle was with this, but maybe she thought if we bought dinner, they could get the rent out of me or something. It was very, very strange. At any rate, back to playing the game before the game plays you. That's exactly what I did. And it's not about lying to anyone. It's not really about manipulating the situation. But if you know where these things are going and that there's going to be an ask at some point, why not stay out in front of it? Enjoy your time together. Treat everybody good. Get what you want, and then before that big ask comes, you're out. You're out of there already. You've already moved on to the next one. You've already moved on to the next nice 22-year-old. Different body size, different height, different different shape, different part of the country, and what have you. Maybe you're in a different country. Maybe you've got a Brazilian girl that you're working on. You don't have to manipulate people in a bad way. You just need to know what they want, how to give it to them while still getting yours. That's the game, that's the power. And it's quite simple as I'm, sitting here sipping on my coffee from the bathtub, giving it to you live and direct. This is very simple, guys, but we let them pull on our heartstrings. We let them manipulate us, and it doesn't have to be that way. It's still a win-win situation, and it always has to be a win-win situation. But that being said, don't be afraid to walk away from a bad deal. They've got a go-go bar downstairs here in the hotel. I went down and checked it out. I've got some Patreon footage for you guys because there's a grotto down there and it goes down in the grotto. But in order to play over there, you got to buy 5 lady drinks, 1,250 baht, and then you have to pay 500 in order for you to use the pool area, right? So you're looking at 2,000 baht just to play down there. And then to BF one of the ladies out of that go downstairs is 1,800 baht. This is a deal that I'm going to be walking away from. 1,800 baht, you're in 3 drinks for the girl, 3 drinks for yourself. we're already looking at 3,000 baht before you even get up to your room. So if it's not a deal that sounds good, walk away from it, guys, because you could go over to Myth Night. It's 500 baht BF, and probably a little bit more reasonable for one of the ladies. And if you saw the video that I just posted about the party, um, when I was out with Johnny Johnson, the girl that I was sitting with was absolutely beautiful. That girl was Vietnamese. And working over there at Myth Night, man, it's going to be a little bit cheaper than one of the Go-Go's. And yo, man, that's the game. That's power. And, you know, coming at you from the jacuzzi, that's how it goes down. At the end of the day, guys, life is all about experiences, about movement. That's what I'm trying to get at with you guys, man. It's about movement. It's about being in motion. Always something new, always something fresh, about being places like this. I love having the swing in the shot. And living life on your own terms. Yo, there's other things that have been crossing my mind. I'm like, do I want to go to Taiwan and go to school and go over there and teach? But then I'm clocking in 8 to 4 or 8 to 5. Right now I wake up when I want, I sleep when I want. Um, and yo, I'm not here to impress anybody. I'm just here to live well, share what I learn, and report to you live from the boots on the ground as it happens. As I'm feeling these updates, I'm sharing it to you guys wherever you may be. And that's it. That's the game, baby. Play the game before the game plays you. Simple, straight to the point, and it's a win-win situation for everybody at the end of the day. You don't have to be the guy who becomes the Isan house builder. You're not obligated to do that. Okay, come over here, enjoy it for what it is, enjoy places like this, and you will come out a winner every single time. All right, gentlemen, hope you were all well. Thank you for watching today. Please comment your experiences down below. If you learned anything, if I left anything out, love to keep the conversation going. And I love having our conversation because that's what makes it so easy for me to get this thought, share it with you guys, and we keep the dice rolling hot out here. 7-Elevens all day, baby. Peace, love, GP, over and out.
Sleep all day in a new pattern anthem. Come on and move away and we take them to the hotel. 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 Welcome to Pattaya. When you got a bad chick, run passenger. You can lap it up, have a real good time. You know, chill on the beach, baby, wine and dine. It's a 3-day rule, I keep it one and done. Friends with benefits, baby, come for fun. Ha ha. Yeah, you know the rules, and if you don't, the gay professor will take you to school. I'm playing it cool, you know, survive. Every lady says she want a baby with blue eyes, so let's go for a ride, stroll down Beach Road. Soy 6, catch a vibe, girls working that pole, lose control, game on cruise control. Lay chicks, lay tracks in my studio, and if you can't smell, yeah, I got game for sale, and the after party's back at my hotel. Party all night, sleep all day, in Pattaya, this the way. Party all night, sleep all day, in Pattaya, this the way. Anyway, you're in take them to the hotel. 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 Party all night and sleep all day. It's all the same if you're a resident or on holiday. No matter where you stay, Bangkok or Phuket, I gotta say hell yeah, Pattaya the best. And the party don't stop in the city where the ladies make the panties drop. You can ride on top like a rodeo, or like a referee, baby, make the whistle blow. Oh, whoa, don't fall in love, cause that sick buffalo might cost you much. But if you're feeling up, go and test your luck. She got a nice, tight smile and a sexy